I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my horoscope overview for you, Capricorn, for 2015. And we're all looking forward to a great year. So let's see what's in store for us Capricorns this year. Okay, well, I do feel that we're almost at the highest point of the mountain. It's like you can just about see the majestic view from the top, okay, and smell that fresh air. So this is the time to just charge through and not give up when the going gets tough. You know, when you're almost at the top of the mountain, it's like when you're the tightest and you want to sort of give in and think, it's not going to happen. Well, not so, Capricorn. It's all very much in tune, and it's all very much in tune to happen this year, just as we always dreamt it will, and just for all our desires to come through, or at least many of them, because you know what, sometimes they don't come through as we expect, but what can be replaced can be even better than what we thought. So stay positive, have faith, and let's see what the year brings. So transformational Pluto in your sign can break down anything that's not working. That's what Pluto does. If it's not really working, then it breaks it down, but because it's in Capricorn, it then rebuilds it, and it rebuilds it stronger than it was before. So with the recent Uranus-Pluto squares that have happened over the past 3 years, we've got another one, a final one, I'm happy to say, in this series anyway, in March this year. So it's going to sort of bring things in line, bring it to finalization. You can finally, feel after that things are, the triggers that you've needed over this time to bring stuff up, deal with it, outcast it, have happened. So it's like come full circle and you're able to move on. You are strong enough to go through it. Of course, Uranus, Pluto are pretty heavy-duty planets, and a square is known to be challenging. So it's a game changer. It's life-changing. But, you can deal with it, Capricorn. You're strong, and you can rise above any tests or trials or tribulation that life throws you, and excel to excellence and live the destined life that you're here to live. So in many ways, these sort of confronting aspects, which are like triggers in your life, get you back on track. So it's like a little bit of a wake-up call, and if you've gone off on a tangent or got a bit lost, it sort of pulls you back and gets you back on track, and it sorts things out. So, and of course, business is always high priority for a Capricorn. And this year with the eclipses, it can sharpen both your intellect and your instincts, Capricorn. So it's going to make you an even more astute business operator, which will make you even more in demand for your services. So anything that you part ways with over this period will just prove to make that space to bring something better in. If we never change anything, then we're never going to change our life. If we want our lives to be different, then we have to be different, and we have to go through those changes to do that. Now, is that change period unsettling? That uncertainty, is it confronting? Sure. But, it's necessary. It's necessary so you can get to the next point. And so, yeah, there's still a little bit of that to come through this year, particularly in the first half of the year. So it's almost like the changes and things that you make and alterations and decisions that you come to terms with in the first half of the year are going to work out for you better in the second half. All right, so we still have Jupiter in your solar 8th house right up until August, along with beneficial connections between Jupiter and Venus. So financially, the first half of the year can be very prosperous, with people coming together and people sort of reaching out or offering you support and help in some way. Just when you wonder, well, there's a great opportunity, I wonder how I'm going to be able to do that, then someone or something comes out of the woodwork quite magically, and guess what? You can do it. Now, after August, when Jupiter moves into your solar ninth house, this allows you to take on new studies, hone your skills. If you're changing direction, then you can take on new studies that's going to help you on a business level. It also encourages you to travel and travel abroad, or get involved with more foreign affairs, and and get involved with different cultures. Some of you perhaps could even be learning a language of some sort. So it's an exciting phase when for you, Capricorn, when Jupiter does make that move in August, because it really broadens your vision and allows you, some of you will be taking your business globally. Others will be just, dealing with people having a broader sort of perspective on life. So whatever it is for you, it certainly has a capacity to enrich your life in many, many different ways and be financially viable as well. So that's not a bad thing either. Love is necessary in life, but so is stability and financial stability. So if you're going to manage to get both, then you're doing pretty good. All right, now Saturn, your ruling planet, late last year, late December 2014. Did move into your solar 12th house. It's going to be there for most of the year. It does go back into your 11th house for a short period between June and September. And it is going to stay in, and then when it comes back to your 12th house, it is going to stay in this position right through to, I'm just checking there on my sheet for you, right through to December 2017. So it's quite a stay in this area. This is going to encourage you or urge you to finish what you've started. So this is like the finish of this Saturn solar cycle for you. So anything that you've started, you can bring to fruition now, and finish it with excellence, and feel quite good about what you've done. It's also a very karmic type position as well. So karmically, it's great to sort of bring things to conclusion, and by doing that, you can get a great deal of feeling of accomplishment. It's also a time of self-evaluation and to make changes and to outcast what's not working in your life and adopt new principles, okay? Not always an easy thing to do for Capricorn, because, we all like to feel that, we're in control. And, to cast out things and embrace something new means that you're not really that much in control. So there's that little bit of vulnerability with that. But, of course, it's necessary to be able to grow and evolve and move forward. So in the end, Capricorn, your common sense does tell you that, yes, you do need to just put one step in front of the other and keep moving forward. So it's not beyond you to do it, but I'm just saying it's not always easy for us to do that. If you've been watching me for a while, you'll know I'm a Capricorn, and so I relate to all the Capricorn readings that I give, of course. Now, in your personal life, you'll look for a family connection this year, and friendships, and a partner who is solid and sincere in their devotion. And when people show their true colors that are perhaps not as sincere or not looking after your best interests as much as you would expect or hope, then perhaps it's time to clear the way and part company. Of course, you'll always, wish them well on their journey, but sometimes we just move in different directions. So this truly is a year of transformation for us Capricorn. So it's a pathway to self-actualization. It's through your heart, and so when you do what you love to do and try to stay on that path and think every single day, what is it in every single day that you do that gives you joy and feeling of accomplishment and a feeling of happiness, then you want to get some more of that in your life, because that opens up the pathway to self-actualization and true transformation. And certainly by the end of this year, I expect us all to be sitting in a very different place, and certainly a much better place. So I sincerely wish you and all of us Capricorns all the very best for 2015. I hope all of our dreams come true, or if not, at least a great deal of them. And thank you so much for watching my videos, following my work. I appreciate it, and I look forward to bringing you the monthly and weekly overviews through the year 2015. Love and luck to you. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.